Got it? Get it. There have been a few occasions where an occasional spark or two has flown since she's been there.
Thunder fire is what you call that, thunder fire. Those sparks were from direct postage from hell. Christianna and John, who knew we would see this couple again? So they are back. It's been about a year ago that Christianna was released from prison, and then obviously she went to the halfway house, and remember, she escaped from the halfway house, and then John, as her superhero, went and looked for her, found her in the parking lot, and then 9 months ago from when they're showing this, or when they taped this, she went and reported herself. So she went back to prison. And now the dynamics in the house have really become very interesting, because now it's John, Christianna's mom, and her sister. And a lot of stuff has been going down.
Time you got here. I was wondering if you would...
This is when they had their bootleg wedding at the back of a truck, just moments after she got released. It was very interesting.
Absolutely. You may now kiss your beloved.
That was the halfway house when she bounced out of there.
Perhaps when the demons got her, the demons got her.
I really love you.
And then he found her, and then she went to the house and pretended not to be somebody that had like a warrant out for her arrest. So she was just chilling there, and it was really hard for her to go back and, turn herself in. But eventually she did the right thing.
Go to jail today. I just don't want you to keep pushing it off.
Ready, Princess?
Just remember this look on the sister's face here as they were going back to, for her to turn herself in. Just remember her look right here.
She decided to turn herself in because it helped her get clean again.
And John is just having a good old funky time, bare-chested, living his best life. And then Christianna's sister Terra, remember that name, Terra, comes in with a bathrobe. Just like, not even a bathrobe. No, not even a bathrobe, you guys. Just a towel. Who does that to their brother-in-law? If you have a brother-in-law, can you imagine yourself walking into a room where he's, first of all, bare-chested, and then you, second of all, you just you look like you came out of the shower. You're just there, basically naked.
You steal my phone again?
Did you steal my phone again?
No.
That sounds really convincing.
Immediately, you're like, yeah, get the heck out. Or, no, you can't be walking around here like this. That's his house at the end of the day. These people are just here. He's supposedly trying to help her get rid of her addiction, and obviously help Christianna's mom because she's not doing very well with her health. But this is not acceptable, and some of these things you need to shut it down quick. Who knows? For all we know, there's been 9 months of this. She doesn't have a dude, obviously, so she's just trying to get with him, even though that's her sister's husband. I was gonna say fiance, no, husband. She doesn't care.
I think you're lying to me right now.
Maybe your mom isn't.
My mom never steals my phone. Get up.
So I can see about 3 phones or whatever lying on the counter, but she wants to touch all up on him, so she needs him to get up. It doesn't even make any sense. I think this woman is really wearing nothing under that, because, hey, these camera people, they don't care. They don't care. I remember when Scott from Scott and Lindsay once had a towel wrapped like that. I saw something. I sure did. I didn't show it, but I saw something flopping in the wind. They don't care. If you're going to walk around like this, knowing that you're full and well that there's cameras around, up to you. So.
No, that's all I see. Stop, way.
She literally just shut. This is, This is abuse.
I ain't got it.
Get it.
How can you? Wow, some people just tolerate everything. Everything goes, everything is cool. You do that to your brother-in-law? I have no words.
Christianna's been...
In any case, the way she's like flirting with him, You can even see their mom just looking at her like, girl, like, keep it together. Like, what are you doing? The mom is giving her the look, but she obviously doesn't care. The mom should also be able to say something like, I don't know how they've let it get to this point, because before all this, they didn't even know each other. And now 9 months have passed, and this is what you're doing? This is disgusting.
Prison, Terra has kind of stepped into what would be considered more of a partner role.
Partner role in what sense?
How are things at home tonight?
Also, he has renovated the whole place. He's done this, that, a whole bunch of things. All I remembered was a pool in the backyard. So I was like, wow, this is great. Like, he's preparing for KRISTIANNA to come back. He just wants her mom and her sister to, you know, be comfortable, live a good life. He seems like such a good dude. So he comes back from work and he's like, yo, so how are things in the house whilst I was gone? He's talking to Terra.
Good. We did supper.
Right on. What'd you guys have?
Oh, cheeseburgers and fries.
So they had supper. These people, you can barely hear what they're saying. They did supper and they had cheeseburgers and fries, but
Didn't save you either.
didn't save him any. And he's just smiling. He's allowing way too much. He's allowing way too much. So y'all don't work. There's food in the house. Y'all eat it and you don't leave any for him. So what's he supposed to eat? Mind-boggling. And he's just like, oh, is that right?
What the hell am I gonna do with you?
Love me.
Kick her out.
Never leave me.
Love me, never leave me. She said so many offensive things and done so many offensive things that need to be nipped in the bud immediately. Immediately, you have to be like, look, go put your clothes on if you're gonna come in here. Don't look at me like that. Don't say this. Don't slap my bum. And don't say things like, love me, never leave me. Disgusting.
There have been a few occasions where an occasional spark or two has flown since she's been there.
Thunder fire is what you call that. Thunder fire. Those sparks were from direct postage from hell coming your way.
What happened at work tonight?
You know?
Oh, you saw it. You saw what I saw. Let's rewind that back. This is ridiculous. Look how comfortable she is just putting her leg over this guy's leg. Yeah. No, she's not Terra. She's Terrable. That is what this woman is. To do this knowing that that's your sister's man, not just man, but husband, knowing that your sister has suffered a lot in jail, suffered a lot with her, with the whoop whoop and the whoop that she's been up to. If your own sister can do this, whew.
You know, things happen and
She just asked him how work was. The man can't even focus and give her a normal answer. He's all over the place, stuttering and everything.
just
Twitching and swearing, malfunctioning. What? And she's looking at him like, yeah, I'm that hot, I ain't I?
No, sorry.
a little bit.
Yeah?
A little bit.
Hi.
And she doesn't know how to flirt. I'm sorry, this is too much. She's literally over him like that, thinking that something's gonna happen, and she's just like, hi, and he's like, hi. No, this looks like a teenage movie. Very uncomfortable to watch. Very uncomfortable to watch.
Look, here's the thing. You know, I know there's something going on.
Like what?
I just, I can't put my finger on it.
You can't. Come on, John. Are guys really this? Hello? Like, come on, John. You don't know what's going on. You don't. Just even say, I know what's going on. There's some tension over here, but, and then whatever, ... But don't be like,
Your sister's locked up. It's lonely. And, I mean,
him even bringing up her sister, for her to still be standing there over him, waiting for something to happen. Disgusting. Not a human being. Absolutely not. And just standing there smiling like,
what the?
I know it's hard out here, but Zion.
What the?
Yeah, what the hell do we do about it?
I don't know. What do you think?
Dodge. You better dodge that kiss. You better dodge it.
Well, shut down.
What did you expect? And with the cameras rolling as well, like these people, see, that's how sometimes you can think that a lot of this is scripted and fake, because who would do this? Like, anyway, people do this, to be honest.
You can't do that to your sister, Emily. You got married to the Chanupa.
They got married to the Chanupa.
Any infidelity, my vows would mean nothing. Well, we just have to find a way to keep it family.
Any infidelity, his vows would mean nothing. I wish everybody would think about it like that. Any infidelity, so including this smooch, whatever else derives from that, your marriage is null and void. Basically, throw it in the bin. It's useless. If more men thought like that, it would be great. But you're making her come so close that one day you might just slip and fall and burn and crash.
I don't know if I can do that, John. Standing there looking in John's eyes, I can see, like, he wants me.
Okay.
This isn't the first time that John and I have come close to kissing.
Yeah, must I remind you, I'm only here to twist you. Anyway, look at this woman. When, again, I told you, keep that in mind. When they went to drop Christianna off, look at her. Sister. And now look at what you're doing. 9 months. It's only been 9 months, and all humanity is lost. And they're going to the law enforcement center. And Christianna is like, I'm aware that I have a warrant out for my arrest. And guess who's crying? Terra. You can hear she can't even catch a breath. But then 9 months later, manages to do all this. It's hard to trust people when you see stuff like this. Ridiculous. Trust nobody at all. This is family. What the heck? I don't know. I want Christianna to come back so fast. She actually did say that she would come back in a month's time. So that's why I think they waited a little bit for the 9 months. There was nothing much to show. So we haven't seen them in months, I don't think. And they just waited for her to be closer to her release, and then some stuff would have cooked up in the house, and then they can bring the cameras back. At the end of the day, this thing's about John and Christianna and not about John and Terra. Is it Terra or Terra? Or whatever her name is. The traitor. In any case, if you're not already part of the family, make sure you hit bump, stomp, as on that subscribe button. Comment because I really want to know what you think. Like because you obviously like this video, and hit the notification bell. I'll share it. I'll see you in the next video, which will be tomorrow. Daily videos up in here. In the meantime, make time for glorious life. It's time to start. What? Living it right. God bless.